Yeah, man. You see how I changed my name and shit.
And we live. There we go. Hey, listen. This is my first time going live for Joe Smoke Deck. Y'all gotta forgive me because I didn't even do the right intro. I thought I clicked the right button. But anyway, we live. If you're watching the virtual Smoke Deck, listen, share it, like, subscribe, share it in the different groups. We post some dope ass content in there, all right? I got my guy Will Warner from Drew Estate, who I believe is the realest rep in the game. I'm gonna just keep it like that, all right? I think we'll keep it that simple. I pay my respects to my guy. He's the realest rep in the game, all right? I'm gonna let it introduce yourself. Hey, Will, tell the folks about yourself, man.
Man, if you're watching, you is Will McShane, aka your mom's favorite cigar rep. That's who I am. That's who I be.
Hey, yo, listen, I don't know if y'all follow Will on social media, but like that's my inspiration. I'm gonna just put it out like that, right? Like I get inspired by Will because I know that I'm reckless as hell. All right, and Will is reckless times 10. So I'm like, all right, Johnny, you ain't say that. All right, you good to go, though.
No, we're both regular directions.
In both directions. And I wouldn't even call it reckless, Will, but we just keep the shit 100.
But you have to.
Like, respect. Yo, like, not just, I can say this for you because I know you personally, but like, it's not just even a cigar thing, it's just in life. If you don't want the truth, these the wrong two motherfuckers to come to.
I agree with that. Don't come to me.
Hey, don't come to me.
Nah, you be upset. Look, you be upset.
You gonna be upset for me telling you the truth, all right? You know. So
again, though, right?
Go ahead.
But then again, artists, right? The way the coach is right now, that's accepted. They don't want.
Yes.
It's accepted. So.
Yes. Yes. I 100%.
The West going?
Huh?
Y'all playing some soccer? Huh?
Oh, yeah, you hear, right?
Yeah.
So, if you guys are watching, man, we got some music playing in the background. If it's too loud, let me know. Put it in the comments. We took the cigar club out by the water to just, smoke, do a little chilling. We've been out here all day, okay? We started at, what time is it? We started at 2. 2, we throwing food on the grill. I'm beat. I am beat. But anyway, hey, Will, tell the folks how you got in the game, man. Because y'all, like I said, if you don't know Will, I know a little bit of Will's stories, a good bit. I know how Will got in the game. But tell them how you got in the game and how you ended up on Drew Estate.
I see.
You see Mark in the back, man.
I see.
But tell the folks how you got in the game, man.
I wore the instant Carolina.
Yeah.
I was there. Wayne was like, the owner, he's like, yo, you're pretty good at with people and stuff, man. He goes, why don't you come work for us? It was doing a Drew Estate event. He's like, you want to come work for us? He's like, let's do that.
Yeah.
Fast forward, man, I was doing social media, website, going to the trade show. One of my good friends there worked for Drew Estate. He was like, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. We'll get you on. I'm like, man, people be talking, right?
Yeah.
A couple years go by, he made moves. He's big up there. Hired another guy. They're like, yo, man, keep going. Okay, man. Fast forward, got a phone call. Started out for man. Like, do what? Flew that interview. Wasn't the position I had right now. It was another position, didn't get it. 2 weeks later, flew out for another intervw. It's been a wrap ever since 2017. As a matter of fact, September 11th, 2017.
So that's what, 5 years now?
Bro, who hired somebody on September 11th? Shit ain't been since, bro.
They needed you, bro. They needed you. Hey, yo, I didn't even know how we met originally. Because it was I think we met on social media prior to me working for King Steve.
Yep.
I was working for another company way before then, but we won't talk about that. But I think we met on social media prior to like this motherfucker here. But anyway, hey, yo, so I got a chance, me, Jack, Darnell, and Bruce down from Dapper D's. We got a chance to we went to the barn smoke. Was like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, something and yo, me and Jack, we kind of did a little wrap up of it last week for our podcast. Yo, that's my first time to be able to experience the tobacco fields, and the knowledge that was brought there, man. Yo, it made me kind. When I came back, I was like a kid in the cave. I was on fire. I was literally on fire, man. I was like, okay, you know what? This might be the industry I want to stay in, man. Like,
but it's the thing to that, right?
Yes.
Not every company do stuff like this, right?
Yeah.
Our experimentals, once you go to the Drew Estate event like a barn smoker,
yeah.
Oh, you're a fan for life, man. No matter if you like us or not, you're gonna love the community, the people that you're around because that's how we rock.
And I think you can agree on this too. I say this shit all the time. I tell people, I started smoking in 2018. Before that, I started smoking back in 2018. I started smoking. I was 18 years old too. I was a senior in high school. That's my first cigar. And I tell people, 60% of smoking cigars is the people that you meet. The other 40% is actually smoking. All right? You got T-Bar. Like, I would not be smoking. Like, I can smoke at the house. I can order cigars online. It'd be fine, right? People do that. But I don't smoke for that shit, right? When I smoke, I want to get together. I want to talk some shit. I want to drink some good spirits. I want to be in good spirits. And I think that right there is what keeps me smoking. And when I came to the bar smoke, being around some just that whole entire environment was like a brick and mortar times a million. Like, like it just, I think I told Jack one of my best experiences there was hearing the stories, right? Because you got, especially in the premium cigar industry, you got all these mofos in politics that are trying to really break our heads right now, man. Right. But when you hear the stories of the lives that were changed in the premium cigar industry, the jobs that were created from the premium cigar industry, the solid fucking businesses that are in the business, doing business right, that are charitable, I'm like, yo, this right here, show me another business that's doing as much shit as the premium cigar industry.
You're not gonna find me, please. You're not. But that's the thing, right? You rather go and experience all this stuff so you can see it for yourself, right? Everybody else trying to find on social media. It can be a topic.
Yeah, go ahead.
My thing is, do the research that you know about these cuts and all this stuff going on, man.
Hey, Jack, what's good with you, boy?
Oh, man, I hope you get a tan.
Hey, if y'all don't know, Jack is on vacation right now. Did you see that video he posted? He was I was like, dog, don't lose a finger, dog.
Bro, he about to amputate somebody's foot with that cut from that.
I said, Jack, don't lose no finger, man. You about to lose a finger in a minute. Yeah, man, but I was telling Jack, that was probably one of my best parts of the bar smoke. And like you said, you won't know unless you go to an event like that, man, and you experience it. And then it's back to the appreciation factor. The time that goes into making this $8 cigar, $9 cigar, $12 cigar, whatever you smoke, a $20 cigar, the time that goes into making this,
brother, I'd rather come to a farm smoking any cigar week. It's worth my money, education, process, the networking. I'm saying it's a different experience to get you into this thing, man. People don't understand that. It's totally different. I don't care who's popular on social media. Don't care.
No, don't care. Because number one, if that shit ain't paying your bills, don't talk to me. All right? Because if it's not paying your bills, it's just a hobby. All right? It's a hobby for me. You know what I'm saying? Well, it was paying the bills at one time, but I'm not going to bring more than you. And I'm like, until you really see this, like you said, man, it's a lot of these fucking cigar weekends, weeks, festivals. It's a fucking party. They're not learning nothing. And my biggest concern with stuff like that is they're not patronizing. I'm all about supporting your mom and pop brick and mortars, supporting your brick and mortars in your community. That's like, that's with the cigar club here. When we created it, I'm like, we won't have a home shop. We won't. Because we're going to bounce around. Like this past weekend was the Cigars on Maybank.
Right.
I'm like, we're going to bounce around. and his food, man. Yo,
Today,
we had a blast there, man. Shout out to Cigars on Mayday. But I'm like, the point of supporting brick and mortars, these businesses are not going to stay in business unless they have our support.
correct.
Okay, and a cigar shop ain't gonna really be a true cigar shop unless you got smokers in there.
Let's go back to cigar kids. What's their 5-pack
Go
they
ahead.
got? Like, man, okay. What does that mean? Like, bro, like you said, if you don't support brick and mortar, man, we ain't gonna have nowhere to go. You're not smoking online.
No, no.
You're
And
not.
I was no, yo, it blows my. And like I said, man, like I've been in the industry for shit almost 3 years now. Smoking for a little, longer than that. But actually working in it for almost 3 years now, man. And like my biggest thing, man, and it's a pet peeve of mine, is supporting those. Cause you, like I said, we can do the shit on the patio, though, which is a great time.
Right.
Yo, those be some of the most authentic. When you're in the patio, you got a bottle, and before you know it, you done bust 3 sticks and the bottle is empty, yo. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? Like, how do we get? But those are the most organic moments in the cigar industry. And a lot of these shops, a lot of these weeks, a lot of these cigar festivals, they're losing it. You know, there's a reason why I go to the shop, because it's this intimacy that I love about a cigar shop. You don't know who you're meeting. Nobody give a fuck. I think they said this at the bar smoke. I think Jonathan said this shit. And you could be sitting across from a fucking millionaire. You could be sitting across from the fucking the landscaper that does the millionaire's yard. Ain't nobody flying. Fuck, excuse me, y'all. Nobody cares. I don't care if he's smoking a Liga or a damn Diesel D5.
Treat it the same.
Nobody cares.
That's a true story. Man. No one can like pottery, man. You can't beat it,
Yeah.
man. Hell, when it's affordable,
Yeah.
look, it's affordable.
No. Oh, Jack says our audio sucks. Is it better now, Jack?
Hey, man, I'm on vacation.
Yes. Yes, but tuned in for the shit. Our audio sucks. Oh, man. But yeah, so does it sound good to you?
Only thing
God, you sound good. Yeah, that's like one of my biggest downsides, man. But hey, tell us what's we smoked Juice that came up with the new H99, the Phineas game. Tell us about that, man.
oh man, the Phineas gauge.
That Lancero is gasoline.
If you're familiar with the Phineas gauge, got a nip on his head. It changed his life perspective. So it's simple. You can find it. And like
That's it. If you can find it. If you can find a lot of people, they sleep on Lanceros. So like for the past,
it's the true cigar nerd cigar, man.
yo, like they
Because you know
sleep
that
on
cigar
Lanceros.
range you want.
And I've been on like for
It's
the
a true nerd
last.
cigar, man.
It is for like the last.
Can you ship everything on that side? That way we can plug in with you and use the griddle.
For like the last, I say about 2 months now, man. I've been on this Lancero Robusto. That's pretty much whenever I buy a cigar, that's the only size I'll buy it for like the last 2 months now. And every time I did like a haul, it was all either Robustos or it was all, a Lancero if I could find it. Because a lot of shops don't carry Lanceros and it sucks.
But you're getting the true essence of that cigar in that form, man. Look at the ratio, man. You can't beat that.
Absolutely. You can't, because number one, you're not going to see me out here. Funny story. What is it? It's a damn asylum count at 990. And
Have you seen that in person?
Huh?
Have you seen that cigar in person?
No.
Bruh. Any of you who smoke that in public?
That's not. I'm a guy. No offense to anybody watching, but I'm not
No, I
smoking
hope
it in
you're
public,
offended.
and I'm
I
not
hope you're
smoking it in
offended.
private.
Smoking that shit in public. I hope you're offended. I don't care. Good company,
Dude
but that
came in with
cigar
his
size
he,
is ridiculous. Boy, like,
he
how do you
came
fix
in.
your mouth in public to smoke that? You like this?
Listen, he and his wife got one, and I told him to the side jokingly. I was like, "Hey, bro, watch when she go to work, dog. Like be careful when she go to work, cause that's a lot of smoke in there, man." And then he came, he's like, it took him 2.5 hours to smoke. I'm like, "Oh, did you put it? Did you like that thing you put on the stick on the back of the exhaust in your car?
Bro, two and a half.
Like how?"
Man, first off, man, there's no way in hell you smoked a 990 in 2.5 hours.
I said, "What?" I said, "How?
He
How?
swallowed it.
How?" I was like, "How is that even possible, man? How is that even possible?"
Now,
That's,
I do know a dude that can smoke the diggers. He smoked a digger in about 15 minutes.
see, we got a guy like that in our group. We call him. His name was Tony. We call him Tony Two Sticks because he smoked 2 sticks to hour one. Like this mug would come and light up. He's a big Liga fan as well.
Right.
So he light up like a double Corona, and I'm over here chilling on the Robusto. And I'm like, "Are you done already?" He's like, "Yeah, man. You smoke like how?
Bro, you can't. I always tell people, man,
How?"
take your time and enjoy the cigar. It's not a race,
Yes,
right? It's not a race.
that's because a lot of people don't know, man. The faster you smoke that cigar, man, the hotter it gets. And the hotter it gets, you do not. No one wants to smoke tar.
No.
Okay, no one wants to smoke tar at all. And when you're smoking that cigar and you're pulling fast, you're drawing fast, and tar starts to build up, shit is disgusting. It's
I
bitter.
mean, we also got to talk about these people that got an ash fetish. Like, oh my God, it's not pretty. This is a byproduct of you smoking a goddamn cigar. Get over it.
Other people, they crack me up because they stack their cigar ash so incredibly high, and I'm like, what are you doing that for? Like,
No,
what's
we
the
had a guy
purpose?
write, hey man, my ash split. Your ash, bro? Okay.
Knock it off.
This is why I can't work in customer service.
And this is why I was good at it, but there was complaints. Like, man, I don't give a damn. I don't care. I really don't care. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
if you're watching this broadcast, you got any complaints about me, you can write mlightner@jewelstate.com
Matter
or
of fact,
yeah,
drop it in the comments.
yo, I be killing Matt's email. He like, yo, why do people write me about you? I said, I don't know.
Hey, man, listen, people just, they some people sensitive, man.
Matter of fact, I'm coming your way soon. It'll be a
When
little further south. I'm at Buford Tobacco, June 17th.
I can make the check. Hey, we just cigar shop tonight. I got a whole month free. Carter's with his GG in Texas. So, say less. I'm there.
June 17th, man, that's a Friday.
You doing an event that way?
Yeah, at Buford.
Sweet. I gotta actually catch up with Raj because we missed him. When we went down to the shop, he was on a boat. Because he got the dates mixed up and we missed him. So shout out to
Bro,
Raj.
Raj
I guess he didn't want to see
Raj is
this.
always on a boat, golf course, some island, drunk.
Yo,
Raj be doing everything, man. That's my guy.
I told him, I said, Raj, I hope we didn't take, because we went to Buford Tobacco too. I was like, Raj, I hope we didn't take a cigar shop up too much. Because we was in that mug. We got there like at noon, and by 12:30 we was lit.
Bro, cause that cigar shop is a trap. You got
Yo,
the Chinese spot next door. You got
somewhere
the
on the other
ABC
side,
store.
across the
ABC store
river.
4 doors down. Like, bro, come on, man. That's a trap, bro. I love it, though.
We were literally in there like lit, dog. We were lit as all get up, man. But we had a good time, man.
The reason I'm on probation.
No, probation for who?
Buford County Sheriff's Department.
Hey,
It ain't my fault, bro.
nah, man, this is crazy.
I was profiled correctly.
Man, listen, this is crazy. This is crazy. Good Lord, man.
But no,
What
man,
you
that
smoking
fitness
on, man?
gauge though, fitness
Yo,
gauge, you see at events in June and July. We
now
got
is
some
it coming in like just select shops or like okay?
DDRP accounts that do events in June and July.
Okay.
Then also at these same events, shops are getting the Nicaragua adobe as well before it releases in
So I
August.
smoked that. So what's because that comes in there? Is it a Robusto or Toro in the 660?
It's a Robusto Toro Torito, correct?
I smoked the 660, and I enjoyed number one the Nicaragua by itself. I tell people if you like, a nice full body smoke, and kind, budget friendly. Number one, that shit burn like all get because that's what Connecticut broadleaf wrapper on the original Nicaragua.
Yeah, so this one's a Habano, and the original is
Yeah.
Connecticut broadleaf.
Yo, and them shit.
But I'm like you, right? I always tell this, man, don't go about people smoking on social media, right? Man, if you like football, you like Liga, smoke a Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Now you learn through the week, you can smoke Nicaragua, under-pound 10s during the week. On the weekends, enjoy your Ligas. Now they last longer. You're welcome.
Yes. Because you be burning the fucking cigars, man. And even like so I smoked the Adobe in the 660. And I'm gonna try to get my hands on because they should be down there. They should be down there. Hopefully we'll get them down this way.
They don't release till August, but you know a guy.
I know. There we go. Yeah, I know.
You know a guy.
So I smoked the 660, and matter of fact, I smoked that at the bar smoke because Jack gave it to me. Shout out to Jack, Diabetes, and it was a really great smoke, man.
But no, man, the thing is, man, cigar's a little different, man. For me, on the freestyle pack, the freestyle live pack, I didn't like it as much. I never do because I knew it's never the final product, right?
Yeah.
When I think I'm a hand on the bandit joint, I was like, oh, this is a little different. Like, okay, I can rock with this because it's a value stick. It's under $8. You can't come in with a mindset, oh man, this is supposed to be like Liga. Not everything's supposed to be like Liga. It's not.
No, it's not.
Everything has its own identity. But there's too many people out there just chasing names and not liking cigars. Or quick to do this. Oh look, quick to do this. Stuffy. Like, nah, bitch, we in it for the real. We smoke.
I wouldn't even go there, man, because they're chasing names with cigars that ain't even worth smoking. like the smoking sticks, like I won't go there. Change subject.
Nah, man, you ain't got to change the subject, man. You ain't got to change the subject. Me personally, I'm with the shits.
Hey, listen, and it ain't even worth smoking, man. And it ain't even, and I'm like, I won't go there. All right, we trying to remain non-hostile with the virtual smoke that.
You invited well, first off, y'all invited the wrong motherfucker. I think y'all know that.
So, what are you smoking on, man? Tell us what you're smoking on, man.
Man, I ain't gonna do that, man. I'm actually smoking an 899 Toro.
God damn.
What, man? What?
I forgot you. You know a guy.
Hold on. You gotta keep your rag.
You know a guy.
I know a guy, man. When I see you, I got you on that Nicaragua though. I got you. Yeah. We all know it.
Last message.
Yo, Johnny, what
I
you
know do it. Hold on. I'm doing way too much. Hold on. What you saying, Will?
What time y'all party ended?
These jokers here been out all day, man. They had meat. We had damn chicken, Roger with sausage, Italian sausage, hamburgers.
I love what y'all do, man. I be seeing the pictures how y'all be traveling the cars, man. That's dope, man. I like that.
Hey, yo, listen. Next time, like I said, when you come to town, we'll throw something together, dog. Cause this is what it's about. I mean, this is 100% what it's about, man. You just get together, have just a fucking good time, man. No bullshit. Nobody care about the wearing hats and all that hoopla bullshit. Nobody cared about that. We smoke for real, man. We smoke for real. We smoke for real, and we drink for real. And I don't need to wear a hat and a three-piece suit to drink a good bottle of fucking fine spirits. Okay?
Means you always got to put such cleaners.
Because I have time to drink some Hennessy or some damn Crown Apple, and I'm like, man, we doing all this for a bottle of Crown Apple? Make it make sense.
You know what? I'm not starting with you right now. Look.
like you couldn't pull out anything else? Make it make sense.
So what's next for you, Johnny?
What's next, like as far as the industry? The long-term goal will be to open up a brick and mortar. That's the long-term goal. Right now, I'm working on my CRT. So that's taking up a good bit of time for some other stuff at work. If you don't know Virtual Smoke Deck, I was in a brick and mortar working at Kingsley, and I went back to work for the government. I don't know why I made the decision. It made more though. But the long-term goal is brick and mortar, man. Right now, the way the economy's set up, I'm just taking it slow. The way everything's set up, I'm just taking it slow because now we get time.
No, it makes sense, man. Why? There's no point rushing.
Now we get time, man. I think the biggest thing for me, man, is building up my credibility. I think a lot of people that get into this game and they have no credibility. Like you just open up a cigar shop. Like what happened before that? Did you work in a retail cigar shop? Were you in the industry? Were you even a smoker?
Right, you saying a lot now. I'm gonna tell you, saying a lot now. You saying a lot.
Because you got folks opening up cigar shops, and I'm like, what prompted you to open a shop? Like because opening up a cigar shop, and then when you have the prior knowledge on the back end of being in the retail space, it makes a great deal of difference. Jeff said some real shit to us at the bar smoke. Jeff was like, a lot of people get into this game and they want to be club promoters. I said, Jeff, boy, I'm gonna take up an offer for you. I said, boy, I'm gonna take an offering up for you, boy. You preaching. That's the truth.
But look at the guy you're speaking to, right? Jeff Borgowitz, owner of Corona Cigars.
Yeah.
That off Geneva, Tampa. Like, bro, he's seen it. He knows it.
Yeah.
He breathes it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when everybody like they shooting a movie, I'm like, nah, man, you shooting a mini-series.
You should. The biggest piece of advice he gave me, Jack, and I said this last week. He was like, Johnny said, build your business slow. Go slow, man. Fine tune shit. Make sure you dotting every I, man. Make sure you crossing every T, man. Fine tune it, man. That way, when it does grow, you will have the knowledge and the capacity to withstand that growth. These jokers, hell, I'm like, yo. But hey.
I'm just like you, bro. I've been on the consumer side. I've been on the retail side. I've been behind the curtain.
It's a world of difference.
So, bro, when I pop up my own shop, it's game over.
No, it's over. But can you hire me?
Exactly.
Hey, can you hire me? But hey, listen, man. We're not gonna hold y'all time up today because the audio, we have some technical difficulties, man. We got a solid 30 minutes on the Virtual Smoke Deck. I know you're tired of, man. You grilling?
Nah, man, they grilling out here at this party we're about to go into.
Hey, you better bust that food down, man.
What?
Hey, well, listen, y'all. It's a Virtual Smoke Deck, man. Listen, if you haven't already done so, follow our page, man. We get some great content out. Today was a little short, but y'all, we do some great content. We have some great, phenomenal guests on the show. This show is sponsored to you by Dapper D Cigars, man. I'm telling you, if you want the best deals on cigars and cigars accessories, go check out Dapper D Cigar Lounge if you're in the Jacksonville area. If you're not, he's online because we're in the 21st century. Go to dapperds.com to purchase your cigars and cigars accessories. This is your boy, Johnny Cigar Maker. I got my boy Whoopi Fall on here, who is the best role model.
Look, I'll be back on the show. I'll be back soon.
He will be back, y'all. He will be back. Hey, listen, this is a Virtual Smoke Deck, y'all, and we are out.